Welcome back. I'm Sarah, and today Jake and I are talking about something a little different.
No grammar today, no tenses, no rules.
Exactly. Today we're talking about how we actually learned English, the real ways, the simple ways, the ways that nobody really talks about in a classroom.
Because nobody learned English by memorizing grammar rules alone. Nobody woke up one day fluent because they studied a textbook. It doesn't work like that.
It really doesn't. So today we have 6 simple tips. Things we actually did. Things that actually worked. Things you can start doing today. No special equipment, no expensive courses, just real life.
Let's start with number 1. Watching TV shows and movies in English, without subtitles, or with English subtitles, not your own language. This was one of the biggest things for me personally.
For me too. I started with subtitles in my own language, and then one day I switched to English subtitles. And it was hard at first, really hard. I missed things. I had to rewind a lot. But after a few weeks, something clicked. I started hearing words I recognized. I started understanding without reading.
The key is to watch something you actually enjoy. Don't force yourself to watch something boring just because it's educational. Watch something you love. A comedy, a drama, a crime show, anything. Because when you enjoy it, you watch more. And the more you watch, the more you absorb.
I watched the same episodes of Friends so many times I can still quote them, word for word. I didn't plan to memorize them. It just happened. Because I love the show. And suddenly I had hundreds of real natural English phrases in my head without even trying. That's the power of watching something you love.
Number 2, change your phone to English. This sounds so small. So simple, but it was genuinely one of the most effective things I ever did.
I did this years ago, and I will never go back. Your phone is in your hands all day. Every notification, every menu, every app, all in English. You start reading English without even thinking about it. It becomes completely normal, and you learn vocabulary you would never learn in a classroom. Settings, notifications, app descriptions, real everyday language.
And it's free. Takes 30 seconds to change. You can do it right now while you listen to this. Seriously, go to your settings and change the language. Do it now. You can thank us later.
Number 3, keeping a journal in English, even just a few sentences every day. This was a game changer for me.
I started with 1 sentence. Literally 1 sentence per day. Today was a good day. I had coffee this morning. I watched a film tonight. Super simple, but I was writing in English every single day, and slowly the sentences got longer, more detailed, more natural.
Writing is different from speaking or listening. When you write, you have time to think. You look up words, you check grammar, you find the right expression, and the next day, or the next week, you use that word or expression naturally in conversation. Your journal becomes your personal vocabulary book, full of words that are relevant to your life.
Number 4, thinking in English. This one is hard at first, really hard. But it changes everything.
Most people translate in their heads, they think in their own language, and then translate to English. And that creates a delay, a pause. That moment where you know what you want to say, but you can't get the words out fast enough. Thinking in English removes that delay completely.
Start small. When you make coffee in the morning, think in English. I'm making coffee, it smells good, I need sugar. When you walk outside, it's cold today, the sky is gray, I need a jacket. You're not having a conversation. You're just narrating your own life in English. And it feels strange at first, but after a few weeks, it becomes automatic.
Number 5, shadowing. This one is genuinely something not enough people talk about. And it completely transformed my pronunciation and my natural rhythm in English.
Shadowing means you listen to a native speaker and you repeat immediately after them. Not after they finish, immediately, at the same time almost. You copy their rhythm, their intonation, their speed. You're not just learning words, you're learning how English actually sounds when real people speak it.
You can shadow anything. a podcast, a YouTube video, a film scene. Pick something with clear audio, listen for a few seconds, then repeat exactly what you heard. Same speed, same tone, same rhythm. It feels like acting. And that's kind of the point. You're borrowing someone else's English until you develop your own.
And number 6, and this one might seem obvious given where you're hearing it, listening to podcasts in English, exactly like you're doing right now.
Podcasts are perfect for English learning because they're natural, conversational, and you can listen anywhere. On the bus, at the gym, cooking dinner, walking to work. You're absorbing real English without sitting at a desk studying. And the more you listen, the more natural everything starts to sound.
And the beautiful thing about podcasts is that you hear the same words and expressions over and over in different contexts. You don't memorize them, you just absorb them, naturally, effortlessly. Which is exactly how this episode started, the easiest way to learn English that nobody talks about.
So, 6 tips. Watch TV in English. Change your phone, keep a journal, think in English, try shadowing, and listen to podcasts. None of these require a classroom. None of these require a textbook. They just require a little consistency every single day.
And before we go, we want to hear from you. So tell us, what is the hardest thing about English for you? Is it grammar, pronunciation, finding the right words? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.